because I'm here, because I'm here, because I'm here. I'm here because I'm here, because I'm here, because I'm here. I'm here because I'm here because I'm here because I'm here. I'm here because I'm here because I'm here because I'm here. Crystal. What's it about? I had a job last week organizing someone's crystals, huge rocks that they mined. And whenever they would rub together, they would create fire. This is very meaningful to me. By the way, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my crystal fire class. My name is Aviva. Aviva sings out. Thank you for being a subscriber, a follower, a random watcher, whatever you are. So, I saw these crystals making fire together. And I mean, yeah, it's like the old like Flintstone fire thing. Flintstones. Coming to say hi, meow meow. And it made me think that there's something really, really powerful about crystals and the fire that they help to create in our hearts and how we are crystals. So it's just random. I called the class that. Come say hi. Come say hi to everyone. Come say hi. They want to see you. They love you. They love you, baby. See? You want to say hi? Hi, Glenn. Oh, there goes the kitty cat. So before we get started, I just want to say I have a little drinking problem here. I just love all of these super shots, and I take a little bit every single day sometimes when I have them. Like this is the turmeric one, so it helps with inflammation, it helps with your skin, it helps with pimples, right? Take everything I say with a grain of salt, or maybe don't have any salt with it. This is the crown shot, y'all. This is the infamous crown shot that came out because of the pandemic, because it has the vitamin D, which they studied. Like when people have vitamin D, they didn't die. So it's got vitamin D, quinine. Just a sip a day might keep the drip away, you know? And then I've got just the straight ginger. I mean, why not? Y'all, it's winter time, so ginger helps to keep you warm. And then I've got my newest addiction, Celsius. It creates something which I need to research called a thermogenesis, which helps your metabolic rate. Now, a lot of people don't know that like the metabolic rate is not just like helping you lose weight. It's like literally your cellular metabolism is helping everything function better, right? Anyway, let's get started. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeats. Notice that you're alive, that you're a miracle, not only created, but also in the making. Like you're creating more and more miracles with yourself, for people, and just of you every single day. So you're a miracle in the making, and you're a miracle. So notice your breath, notice your heartbeat, notice your kitty cat. Notice it's totally cold here in Georgia. And I even got a hot coffee going on here. And I want you to know that you are, even with your messy morning hair, even with your fresh cut suit, you're looking good. You know why? Because you are watching Aviva Sings Out. and it's bringing out the best in you. We only hope. We only hope. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeats. Observe. Be mindful. Feel your energy. Anyway, the reason why I called this class Crystal Fire is partly to do with that job and partly to do with the fact that I fell back asleep when I was doing my eye exercises after I woke up at like 9. And then I went back into like a deep sleep until like 10:45 or 11. And I dreamed that people were studying crystals and magnets, and like there was like a whole convention of doctors, and even my brother was there, who's a pediatrician. And they were all studying the earthen walls with crystals. So I thought I would call this class Crystal Fire in honor of that dream and in honor of the fact that crystals have powers that our simple minds are not completely aware of yet. Some people probably who exist in this world know the power, but not the general public. Good morning, Jabri. So we're just going to honor the crystals in class today, the crystals of our hearts, the crystals of our brains, the crystals of whatever programming we have going on in our existence here on Earth. Notice your breath, notice your heartbeats, notice what you want to intend for class today. What is your intention? Think about that as I put all my little drinks back in the fridge. Dink, dink. She's back. She's back. She's back. I love her so much. She's back. She's back. She's back. I love her so much. She says, hi, everybody. I love Qigong. I love Qigong. Hi, everybody. I love Qigong. Whee! All right. Breathe in your intentions. Let's share our intentions. My name is Aviva. My intention is to be here for you today and to express our crystal fire together. And to remove tension in the body, wherever it is, and fill it up with yummy, nurturing chi, like filling yourself up with a nurturing soup that's sizzling and giving you body, mass, energy, all of that stuff. Any other intentions out there? Hey, Branches. How's it going? Any other intentions, beautiful people? The more you pay attention to every cell in the body, the more you're drinking that nurturing soup. Because like a good soup, when you boil it all together, it mixes up all the ingredients. If you've got the raw carrot sitting outside of the soup, then it's not going to be involved in the nurturing soup. It's going to miss it. So that's why we want to activate every cell of your body. If there's a blocked area that doesn't get the chi, then it's not going to be part of the nurturing soup. Branch's intent is to be hydrated. Jabri's intention is to be back in town from Birmingham, Alabama for this past weekend for a show for Nutcracker. Congratulations. He would like some attention for that and for his body down to his feet. Okay, congratulations, mister. Any other intentions out there? What's your intention, kitty cat? To clean herself. That's what she's doing right now. Glenn says he's recovering from moving all of the equipment from 2 gigs over the weekend. Congratulations. In and out and out and in. I hope you had some help. So that means what? Lower back, shoulder, neck? Where do you hold that? Did you bust anything? Sometimes when I'm moving my equipment, I'll like just bang different things into my thighs and get random black and blues. Lower back, gotcha. The Qigong is the best for that. And I recommend doing it before and after you load equipment in and out, but I know it's hard to like find that 10 minutes when you're rushing around. Yeah. Those random bruises, man. Celsius might help with that if it has vitamin K. Biotin might help with that. Let's breathe in our intentions. Like savory soup. Release anything you don't need. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intention. Release anything you don't need. We're gonna start with a facelift. With a facelift. And a neck lift. Okay, so we're gonna stretch our faces out and in. Ready? Good job. We're going to do some neck stretches. Bringing the ear to the shoulder, relaxing and breathing. And forward. And the other way. Good for you using magic gel. I did too. I love that stuff. One more time. Okay. Wiggle your hips a little bit, even if you're sitting. And we're to the pinky and the ring. Peace sign. Fingers together though. Let the underarms separate. And breathe. Just a reminder, your presence is a gift to the world. So I hope you're not stressing about Christmas. The fact that you could just even make someone laugh, perhaps, or smile. Connection's unstable. All right, we're back. Said my internet was unstable. Because it's unstable again. All right, let's do the gurgle. Take a nice deep breath. Constrict the vocal cords. Hey, sometimes you gotta get emotions out. Looks like I just scared some people away. The numbers went down. Maybe it's because of the unstable connection. All right, let's do the upper back too before we go into the Qigong. Bring the index finger down to the bottom of the thumb. Connect the thumb to the middle and the ring. So that's heart attack mudra, but it helps with upper back, also the back of the heart. All right, let's add the gurgle. Oh, so much to move mucus out of the body. Move the mucus out of the body with anger. In, out, and out, and in. I don't know where I've been in. I'm lost like you again. It's weird, I'm lost on my own island. When I'm gonna go back home, it's just weird. I'm lost on my own island. She's in and out and out and in. I don't know where I've been in. I'm lost like Gilligan. Let's do the creativity mudra and then we'll go into the Qigong. So you're just clasping your hands together. For women, the left thumb is on top. For men, the right thumb is on top. And honestly, you can just always just do what feels good for you in the moment because polarities shift, magnets flip. All right. And the sound is vum. Vum, 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 vum. Oh, what was that? Vam, 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 All right, let's go right into the Qigong now. We got our creative energy pumped up. Okay. Yin hand, right for women, left for men, under the belly button. Yang hand over the belly button, right on the E of the phoenix. Feet shoulder width apart. So like see the distance that your shoulders are apart. You want to look down and the feet are like the same distance. And you are going to bend the knees a little bit. You want to make sure your pelvis isn't like sticking out, you know, like you want it like the bone, like that tailbone, like pointing down like a pendulum. Bend the knees a little bit. Let's like feel your hips separate from your ribs. Reach your arms up. Feel those ribs really lift up. Keep them lifted as you bring the arms down and back to the yin hand under the belly button, yang on top of the belly button. And you're going to shake. So shake the shoulders up and down, the knees up and down. This is called the beginning of chaos, my friends. This is the simmering of the soup. No, this is bringing the soup to boil. And then the rest of the wuji is simmering it. So you're bringing all the ingredients of your body with friction and all that good stuff. You're like, okay, who's here? Is so-and-so here? Raise your hand. And that's what this wuji does. That's what the shaking does. It says, who's here? Tell me you're here. What's your name? That we're about to do for this body. You know, it's kind of like a very complicated car that you are, where it's like you have all these different inputs of fuel and the body needs different fuel at different times. It's almost like you put all the ingredients for fuel in your car instead of fuel, and then the car makes it. Because your fuel, like every single organ is like a different car in your body. Every single processing is like a different vehicle that needs a different fuel to get from point A to point B. It's very complicated. And you know what doesn't help at all? Sugar and bread. Like those are not the ingredients of any fuel that's high quality fuel for you in your body. So when you shake it up, you're not only shaking up to the surface, okay, who's here? Who can help me create this blood to carry to the liver so that we can do this processing, so we can create this hormone, so we can create this whatever, enzyme even. Your body creates that vitamin D, you know, with the right fats. It's a hormone. A lot of people don't know that. So the sunshine isn't enough to give you that vitamin D. You need some good fats. You need that good vitamin D for your liver to work. So anyway, so we're shaking it up. We're like, hey, who's here? Who's here that's been missing, that's been frozen, that's been hiding under an emotional pain that you didn't want to look at? And yet behind it is all this fuel that you can use to perform with your body so much better and your brain. So we're shaking it up. Shaking is one of the best things you can do. When in doubt, shake. Animals do it. They shake things off all the time. They shake things out. I think we should call one of the classes that. Okay, shake it out. Next Monday. I got to remember that. Help me remember, my friends. All right. Keep on shaking. Keep on shaking. Shake, 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 shake. Your breakfast. Bye. Shake, 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 shake. Oh my goodness, shake, shake, shake. Oh my goodness, shake, 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 shake. Let's talk about stimulation while we're shaking. Okay. Let's talk about stimulation because a lot of people reach for stimulation, me included. I'm like not motivated to do something. And I'm like, how can I stimulate myself? Do I need a little coffee? Do I need a ginger shot? Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with that, but this is a wonderful form of stimulation, shaking. Shaking is literally what you need to stimulate yourself. I'm not talking about that kind of stimulation. I'm talking about motivate yourself to feel like you have energy. Shaking is an amazing way to create energy for yourself because it's literally bringing your fuel ingredients out in the open so that you can put them together. It's like taking the puzzle pieces that were hidden and under the rug and rinsing them off so that you can finally finish that puzzle. Bring the hands now out. So the bottom hand faces up, the top faces down. Oh, and remember, as you do this, relax your face. I'm not even having a relaxed face right now. I'm so serious. So part the lips a little bit and a little smile. That's a relaxed face. Y'all, I'm playing at a Christmas party tomorrow night if you're not busy, by the way. God, it's tomorrow night already. I have to practice. Christmas songs, Christmas songs. This Jewish girl is going to sing about Jesus all night long. Well, just a couple songs. Shake, 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 shake. All right, come to stillness. Feel the vibrations in your body. Lower that left shoulder down and just let it relax back up and the other side. Back and forth. Notice your breath. Roll the left shoulder back. All right. The left. All right. Left. And the right. And both together now. And come up. Turn the palms out and then just let them float down like feathers as you bend the knees. Around and around. I'm wearing blue light blocking glasses, by the way, and I have them angled down so that they don't reflect my light. But you can reflect my light, and I can reflect your light. Remember to hydrate for that lower back too. The lower back really likes hydration. Come up halfway and reverse. And remember that sometimes drinking water by itself is not the best way to hydrate. Sometimes you gotta eat hydrating foods like cucumber and watermelon, pineapple, coconut water, or you can just add a couple of cucumbers to your water, add some fulvic minerals, all that stuff helps you hydrate. And you're gonna hold your hands over your head. Yin hand first, yang on top of that. Excellent. We just completed 2 parts out of the 5, so we're almost halfway done. The beginning of the chaos and their collecting spirit from heaven. Now we're going to be doing absorbing the energy from the earth. Since we're talking about the earth and material things, I am going to put my Cash App in the comments because it is very down to earth to throw me some money if you would like to support my time and energy right now and every Monday and Wednesday. If you feel in your heart that you would like to throw me some support because you feel supported, I welcome it with open arms. There's many different ways you can do that. I have all those digital currency things. I even have a Bitcoin thing, which someone made for me. I don't know how it works, but I'll have to find that information and start putting that in my videos again. But also, a wonderful way is just to do like a monthly thing on Patreon. And then it just comes to me every month, which is awesome. And then I post little treats for the Patreons in the Patreon universe, which is kind of like a Facebook. You like sign into Patreon and then you can see all of your little prizes that you get once a month. And sometimes, like I'll post behind the scenes stuff that I don't post anywhere else and I'll post it on the Patreon. Like it's fun. It's just a fun thing. And then of course there's that dollar sign that you can hit right there as part of the chat box here. You can super chat and throw me 50 cents or whatever. So there's all kinds of ways. And of course you can always just shoot over to my Bandcamp and buy some music. And that's probably the best way. Well, there's no best way. The best way is just to follow your heart. And there it is, my Bandcamp. And you can just listen to songs there or you can buy them. All right, going to absorbing the energy from the earth. Thank you for tolerating that spiel. Oh, and as Jabri knows, there's also a link to the ASEA gel, which is more so just because I think it's an awesome product. But if I sell enough of it in a month, then I make a commission. I think I have to sell $100 worth. All right, lower those shoulders, relax those shoulders. Hands are facing back. Lift that left heel, bending both knees. Rotate that left knee to the right. And the other direction, please. Relax the heel down, lift the other one up, and rotate to the left. It's available on a link that I put in the descriptions of these videos. I haven't done this one yet, but if you go back in time to my other videos and hit the description, you'll find the ASIA link to the magic gel if you want to buy more. And the other direction. All right, feet together, knees together. All right, thighs together. Put your hands on the thighs and gently rotate to the left with both legs. And the other direction. Look at you, gorgeous, talented people out there. All right, feet shoulder width apart and just like a tree in the wind, go from side to side, allowing the arms to do whatever you want. Keeping the feet on the ground, the heels on the ground. Come to stillness. Connecting with the earth, relaxing that lower back. And we are going to bring the hands now up. We've got that fourth part now, more than halfway down. This is alchemizing humanity, bringing the spirit and the earth together into your heart. Hands are about 2 fists in front of the belly button. Bending the knees, you're going to rotate the hips to the left. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming here for some peace, for some relaxation, for some revival, for a break from whatever's bothering you, to hopefully heal it a little bit. Rotating those hips in a circle. If it hurts, edit it. You want to feel like you can enjoy this. So if you can't move the hips in a circle because it hurts, then just do a half circle. Go slower if it hurts also. That might help. And the other direction. Okay. Now we're going to open up the legs wide. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to lift the left arm all the way up to the ear and just let it drop like a feather. And you're going to do that back and forth. Now, as you know, I don't have room here, and I appreciate your donations so much because they will help me get a bigger space so that you can see me, my whole body, which I might not really want you to see, but anyway, thank you for that, and thank you for watching once again. And I'm going to step away from the screen so I can do this better. Keep on doing that. Okay, now we're going to do a very similar move. We're going to reach the arms across the body. Doing the same thing with the wide stance. And again, I'm going to step away from the screen. And congratulations! You got into the last part of the form, which is the wuji, which means just freestyle chi movements. You got this. 5 minutes of this. I'll be back at around 12:32. Get it? All you guys and girls. All right, that was a little more than 5 minutes. I hope you got some good Ouija on. By the way, thank you to whoever gave me that thumbs up. That is freaking awesome. All of that helps to attract more, which means more chi for the universe, more peace, more joy, more health, more wealth, abundance for all. I love getting into the Wuji. Like, I don't want to stop. We'll do one more minute together. Manifesting more chi juice for every cell in our body. Fuel, aka chi juice. Thanks, Jabri. That's awesome. All right. Any questions or anything you want to share about class so far? Any requests? What are you feeling today? Any revelations? Revelations? Any barriers? Any successes? Any failures? How do you feel? You feel a little better? Feel a little worse? Good. Thanks for the feedback, Glenn. That means a lot. I often feel fuller like I do now. Like I just kind of, it's interesting how stress can sometimes feel like excitement or um like you're balancing on this tightrope. Any sense? And that's also what's really tiring. Like when you're traveling, Jabri, it's like you're balancing on that tightrope. You don't have as much stability and like just being able to chill in your own, you know, room and stuff. So that's what Qigong, I feel like it gives that to me. Like it takes me off of this balancing act and it puts me on the ground. It's grounding. And it's like I feel just like everything is easier in life. Everything flows more. Things aren't as risky because I have this stable ground I'm walking on instead of a tightrope that I can fall off of at any moment, which is fun also. Like it's like a good training of like, okay, can I balance on this tightrope? But you don't want to always be doing that. That is super stressful. They call it juggling for a reason. Like we're juggling all these things. It's like, well, come back to the ground. Don't juggle. Just be. Just chill. Just come back to stability. Know that you're always supported. That's what Qigong feels like to me. So we've got like 10 minutes before we do the foot massage that we can do other things. So I definitely think I want to do more lower back stuff like the bear. So just to remind you all, there's a few basic things that we do in this class Mondays and Wednesdays. If you're here Mondays, 11:30. You can also peruse my channel for all the Monday classes, and they're almost always a Wu Ji Gong. that you can explore with me. And then Wednesdays is usually more of like a combination of all kinds of different forms that I've done, and I've even channeled a couple of forms, but I learned the muscle tendon change form and I kind of put my own twist on it. And then I also do the animal Qigong movements, usually more on Wednesdays, but we're going to do some animal Qigong today. So what the animal Qigong is we'll do a little bit of the animal Qigong and a little bit of muscle tendon change form. We'll do one animal and one or two muscle tendon change form moves. So you just recognize the language, you know? So with the animal Qigong, there are 5 animals, and each animal is for a different pair of meridians. So in Qigong philosophy, in Chinese medicine, the organs all have partners. And one organ in that partnership is yin and one is yang. So, for example, the heart is a yin organ and it actually partners with the small intestine. And that seems like a weird couple because, like, small intestine and heart, huh? But if you think about it, your heart takes in those stimulations of emotion a lot of the time. Like, okay, I'm taking in the good, I'm taking in the bad. I need to filter out what doesn't work. And the small intestine also has different areas of villi that absorb different minerals and vitamins to create your blood. So again, you're absorbing like the good and filtering out the bad. The the bladder and the kidneys is like a more understandable pair. The bladder is the yang part of the couple, and